Hey guys, when viewers tune in to Gold Rush, the spotlight naturally lands on Parker Schnabel, the young, ambitious miner whose no-nonsense attitude and relentless drive have made him a fan favorite. But behind every ounce of gold, Parker unearths rue of hardworking, skilled individuals who make it all possible while they may not always be in the limelight. Parker's team plays a vital role in the success of each mining season, and their pay reflects just how demanding and rewarding this job can be. Let's take a deep dive into what it really means to work for Parker Schnabel, from hourly wages and overtime to bonuses and television appearances, uncovering why many say this job is 18 months of work crammed into 6, while the focus often remains on Parker's leadership and decision-making. His crew is the real engine behind every operation. These men and women work grueling hours, braving the elements, handling dangerous machinery, maintaining water systems, and keeping operations running smoothly in some of the most remote and demanding locations on Earth. And while they may not all get screen time, their compensation packages tell the real story of the value Parker places on their hard work. In a surprisingly candid Reddit post, Parker pulled back the curtain on just how much his crew earns. And it's more than most would expect. Entry-level employees typically start at $28 per hour, but with overtime and long work days, the pay can quickly add up. Most team members work about 75 hours per week, earning around $290 in gross weekly pay over the course of a 25-week mining season. That comes out to approximately $65,000 before any bonuses or Discovery Channel compensation are factored in. But that's not the full picture. Once taxes and deductions are taken out, the net income lands around $40,000, giving new workers a solid base salary for just over 6 months of intense labor. While newcomers may start at $28 per hour, experienced workers, especially those operating heavy machinery like rock trucks, can see a significant bump. Operators with experience and responsibility can earn up to $34 per hour or more. For context, running a rock truck is no easy feat. It requires skill, attention to detail, and an iron will to push through 12-hour days. Some reports have even suggested that high-level operators or long-term crew members may make up to $140,000 per mining season, especially when bonuses and Discovery Channel pay are included. Parker himself has casually confirmed this figure in Gold Rush The Dirt, noting that he pays some crew members $140 grand for 6 months of work. To be clear, this isn't your average 9-to-5, as one Redditor put it. It's 18 months of work crammed into 6. That level of grind means the pay is well earned, and it doesn't even account for potential bonus payouts. The Gold Rush mining season runs from March to October, with Parker's operations following a strict and exhausting schedule. 7 o'clock a.m. to 7 o'clock p.m., 7 days a week. As the season progresses and daylight fades, they may adjust to 8 o'clock a.m. to 7 o'clock p.m., but make no mistake, these are long days with little room for error. After the season ends and water sources freeze up in November, the crew is effectively laid off until spring. This gives them about 5 months of rest, during which they can recuperate, travel, or take on other short-term work. It's an intense lifestyle, full throttle for half the year, then nothing. But for those who can handle the extremes, the payoff can be more than worth it. Beyond base pay and overtime, Parker's crew is eligible for performance-based bonuses, although exact amounts remain under wraps. These bonuses can significantly boost earnings, especially when goals are hit or the season yields a strong gold haul. Additionally, there are key perks that lighten the financial load. On-site housing and meals are provided at no cost, ensuring workers don't have to spend their hard-earned money on rent or groceries. While on location, this not only increases net income, but also simplifies life in the field, where resources are limited. Being part of a show like Gold Rush has its perks, namely the chance to earn additional income from Discovery. While not all crew members appear on screen, those who do often earn between $10,000 and $25,000 per episode. Appearing regularly in a season of gold rush could mean tens of thousands in extra earnings, and in some cases more than the base salary itself. For crew members with personality, skill, and camera presence, this can transform a mining gig into a six-figure opportunity. And even for those behind the scenes, the Discovery Channel connection can lead to sponsorships, brand deals, and a cult-like fan following, an unexpected perk for many. Of course, with high pay comes high standards. Parker has made it clear that there are non-negotiable rules on his mine site. Crew members must stay sober and drug-free on the job, return promptly from days off, treat camp rules and safety protocols, show up on time every day. Failure to meet these expectations can result in termination regardless of skill or seniority. Parker runs a tight ship, and he expects his crew to match his level of dedication. No excuses, Kurz, so is working for Parker Schnabel worth the grind? For many, the answer is a resounding yes. While the job is physically demanding, mentally exhausting, and brutally intense, the rewards are real, with six-figure earning potential in just half a year, a chance at television fame, and the satisfaction of being part of one of the world's most iconic mining crews. The opportunity is unlike anything else. Moreover, the lifestyle appeals to a certain type of person, one who doesn't mind the cold, thrives under pressure, and would rather be working in the wild than behind a desk. It's not for everyone, but for those who fit the mold, it's the chance of a lifetime. The gold rush isn't just about gold's about grit, gritilience, and chasing something bigger than yourself. Parker Schnabel's crew may work under the radar. Their sweat and skill are what keep the operation alive. Entry-level workers, making close to $65,000 in half a year, and experienced operators earning up to $140,000, with perks like bonus housing, food discovery pay. Pay compensation is nothing short of impressive when the ground freezes and the machines go silent. Linker's team walks away not just with a paycheck, but with a story experience, a place in Gold Rush history. The figures and schedules paint a clear picture of the work. There's another side to Parker Schnabel's operation. Life in the mining camp. Members live on-site during the CISO seasonating a unique knit environment. Dotting in such close quarters with coworkers can be both rewarding and challenging. The sense of camaraderie that develops among the team is crucial. Physically and mentally draining nature of the job demands mutual respect and cooperation. After 12-hour shifts, meal shared, ease are swapped, moments of humor or frustration unfold within the confines of a temporary home built around shared goals. Starting at the entry level is also room to grow. Maynarker's longtime employees began in junior roles and gradually advanced as they proved their reliability and competence operating equipment like rock trucks, excavators, wash plants requires a high level of technical skill. Parker doesn't hand out those responsibilities lightly in training. Done on the job. Learning fast is essential. The skilled a worker becomes, more valuable they are where translates directly to higher pay, responsibilities, a more secure spot on Fwinner mining CISO seasons. The impressive pay working in gold mining comes with inherent risks, and not just physical ones. The success of a mining season depends on many variables. Weather, inner functionality, pro approvals, and, importantly, her gold is actually found. If a season yields poor returns, bonuses could shrink and future employment could become uncertain. That's why Parker's team is constantly under pressure to meet daily production targets and maximize efficiency. For those who can handle the stress and uncertainty, the rewards can be great, but it's far from guaranteed. It's no secret that the conditions on a mining site can be brutal. Crew members work through rain, wind, mud, and, in cold months, freeze temperatures. The long hours and repetitive nature of the work can take a toll on both the body and me. Back pain, sleep issues, and burnout are all common in this line of work. However, the 5-month off-season does allow for rest and recovery. A rare perk in today's fast-paced work culture for many crew members is the ability to work hard for 7 months and then truly disconnect during Thur. Wicker makes it all worth it. One reason Parker has managed to run such a successful operation is his management style, demanding but fair. He's known for setting high standards and holding his team accountable, but he also rewards loyalty and performance. Parker has made it clear that he values work ethic above all else. Those who show up, work hard, and take the job seriously are often invited back year after year. For viewers, this dynamic often plays out on screen with dramatic tension. For his crew, it's a matter of trust and respect, and those who earn it find steady work and strong pay. Ultimately, working for Parker Schnabel is a gamble, but one that many find worth taking. The potential to earn upwards of $100,000 in just half a year is life-changing for some. For others, it's the adventure and challenge that keep them coming back. It's not just about mining gold, it's about testing your limits. Working as a team and being part of something bigger. The job might not come with suits and